That's awesome. You don't have to remember that, so that always comes into effect. The green tights came out there again. Sorry about that, folks. Can't get away from them. Two bright stars of the future. We do try and share information. We do try and treat everybody as equal. It's the only way forward. If anybody doesn't do that, you should start doing it now. This is cool. I'd like to welcome Rob Borley, who's one of the principals of Dootrix and one of the other businesses here. Dootrix is a software development company, but I won't steal his thunder. I'll let Rob tell you all about it.
Really sorry that I haven't got a story about Kevin in tights. I don't know how to begin now. I'm also quite sorry my mum isn't here. That seems to be. Okay, my name's Rob Borley, and yes, I'm one of the founding directors of Dootrix, and we're based in the shed just over there. I'm also the father of very confused children. When I drop them off at nursery, in the morning, they often would say goodbye by saying, "Can you say hello to the sheep, Daddy?" Or "Can you come home with some eggs from the chickens?" To be honest, I don't think actually they're confused. The nursery workers that are really confused when they asked me what I did, and they said, "Well, I work in a software company." They looked perplexed, I think was the thing. I guess it's not normal to have chickens wander through the office as part of your working day. I don't know. But yes, we do write software. We work with a number of organisations, large and small, big enterprises, government, small startups, and SMEs as well. We deliver bespoke software solutions to meet their business needs. So we're not pushing a particular product. But what we do is we get alongside these businesses, we work out what their problems are, work out where the gaps are and what they're delivering, and work out how we can help them with new technology, with the technology that they have, and with integrating various systems to deliver solutions that bring real impact, measurable impact, and business change. When we started this, Dootrix, it was nearly 4 years ago now, we wanted to do something different. Myself and my co-founder Kevin Smith at the back there, we both worked in the technology industry, in IT and software development of various guises for maybe 10, 15 years. And when we started our own business, we wanted to build it around the ideals of honesty, integrity, personal responsibility, and openness and transparency. And we felt that the culture that we were trying to build was just so fundamental about what we were doing that when we came to the point in our growth where we were looking for office space, we felt that needed to tell a story about who we were. That needed to be part of our journey, a part of the picture that we were painting. So we looked around various different places. We went to Regis, we went to the technology parks, various industry parks around the place. And they were all fine, they were all practical, they all had internet connections and transport links, and that's great. Yeah, business parks have internet connections, Kevin? Internet connections and transport links, but this place just gave us something else. It gave us an opportunity to develop a culture which we could build into our DNA as a company. And if anybody's ever looked at our website or any of our sales material, you'll see that come across in everything that we put out. We built this place into who we are. We think it's a very important part of our culture. Culture for us is about how we can work together, how we can build teams, and how we can work most effectively with our customers. And a big part of that is actually people wanting to be somewhere, people wanting to come together, people wanting to work in a particular location. We are in the midst of a digital revolution. In fact, as a company, we're in the heart of it. We're currently right now building software to enable better team collaboration and communication securely across anywhere in the world. That's what we're building at the moment. But we know that the best way to collaborate, the most creative way to work together, the most effective way to work together is to be in the same room, at the same place, huddled around the same whiteboard, talking over the same computer screen. So when we were building what we wanted to do, we wanted to create an environment where people wanted to be, where people wanted to be a part of. So while we facilitate home working and flexible hours and all those things that good modern businesses should allow, and I greatly encourage everyone to do that, we have a place that people choose to come. And more than that, we have a place where our customers choose to come as well. When we run projects, we want people to be, our clients to be an integral part of those projects. They're the ones that work the best. And our customers, in whatever form of organisation or business they're in, they love coming here. they just love it. They love the fact that they walk past the sheep and they have to wear the wellies in the winter. And if they come here when it's snowing, they might get stuck. It just seems part of the fun. I don't know. but they love it, and it's a big part of our sell. It's a big part of who we are. The evidence of that for us is in the vast array of organisations that we've worked with. Everything from trendy London startups whose base is in Google Campus, at the Silicon Roundabout, who are developing consumer apps, to the fintech guys at the Barclays Accelerator Programme in Whitechapel. We're working with local SMEs. It's great to see Ken Giles here, one of our customers today. He's over there somewhere. If anyone has any fleet tracking or vehicle tracking, fleet management needs, do talk to Ken. He's from Bishop's Wharf, from a company called Cortex. They're a great company to work with. We've been providing them with mobile technology assistance for the last 3 years, give or take. So local SMEs, but also big global organisations, companies like Omron just up the road, big monster Japanese company that deliver products for big manufacturing companies and automation. Our software is helping guide planes down through Bristol Airport. We implemented some communication software there. We work with NATS just up the road. And big government groups as well, such as the RAF. Our software is in the hands of Apache helicopter pilots, and our software is also training the next generation of digital media investigators at the College of Policing and the Met. All that cutting-edge technology is done right here in a farm that was little more than, I don't know, was it derelict when you first came in? It certainly wasn't in use. In rural Hampshire, down a back street that nobody knows exists. It happens here. Now, anyone here that's a business owner will understand the pride that we feel that we've managed to grow our business from 2 of us originally. There were 4 when we first came here, to 10, 12 of us now that are based here. That we've provided highly skilled, well-paid employment to people in this area, and we're providing a great product which is going globally and making a real difference to all of our lives, whether we know it or not. Next time you're on a flight, think of us when you're flying over the south of England. So I think what I want to say is that this place has been a big part of Dootrix's story so far, and we're really excited about what the future holds for us as a company. We very much feel that the start we've had here and the journey that we're on, we're looking forward to that continuing. So thank you very much.
Rob told me he hadn't got a speech. So, that was awesome, wasn't it? I have to say thank you to Rob and Kevin, the principals of Dootrix, because I didn't realise what I set out to achieve had been achieved until I saw their Instagram page. And I was so, as I have been for the past 3 days, I was so engrossed in getting things to look nice and making sure things were painted. And things, flower pots, the flowers weren't dead and stuff like that I hadn't realised what I'd set out to achieve, which was eloquently covered by Rob there, had actually happened, which is people had got what we were trying to do in the first place. So it was the guys at Dootrix that really brought that home, and that was probably the start of planning today, to actually to come here, and hopefully the weather would hold out and we also celebrate that success. So thanks to you guys for that. I would now like to welcome to the stage Madam Mayor to come and say a few words about the local community.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Yes. Thank you. I feel a bit embarrassed really, because I'm one of the old-fashioned people, that I don't really know very much about computers or IT or telecommunications. And you're all so young and lovely, and I'm sitting there thinking, my gosh, I hope I'm going to say the right thing. So if I get it completely wrong, my sincere apologies.